afternoon. Let's get the program started. My name is Joe. I'm the interim chair of the Department of Business Administration.
And I'm Jean Coleman in the Career Services Office. Thank you very much, first of all, for coming to our program today. This is really exciting. It's the very first year that we've done this program, and we have learned a few things, and we'll do it differently next year, but it really turned out great, and we're particularly impressed and proud of the students who completed the program as our pilot year this year. So we'll give you a little bit of background about this program, and then we'll talk about the steps that made up this particular program to build that professional image. And then we will actually have the students come up individually and we'll present them with their suits and their certificates, and then you'll hear from them just very briefly on really what the program meant for them and things that they learned as they navigated this program this year. So I'll tell you a little bit about the history of this program. 2 years ago, I believe, we launched what was called Corky's Career Closet. And when we launched that program, we really wanted to provide gently used clothing for our students that they could take on interviews, they could use for their professional needs during that first year. So we collected gently used clothing from community members, from faculty, from staff, and we really developed and have space down here in the union for our Career Closet program. That went on for about 8 or 9 months, and what we found was that we had a whole bunch of inventory. We were busting at the seams in terms of our closet, but students really weren't using that closet a whole lot. So that next summer, we kind of sat down and we thought, how can we reconceptualize this closet idea and still really help our students build that professional image? So we were able to, with Dr. Williams and Student Affairs, kind of brainstorm some funding resources to develop this professional suit program that you see this year. And in that program, what we did was, when we have our career fairs on campus, employers register for our career fairs, and with those revenue dollars of our employers coming to recruit on campus, we actually earmark those resources and put them into this particular program. So it's really taking our employer revenue base that comes in when they come and recruit and pushing it right back into our student professional image. And so that's the resources that we use this year to purchase the suits through Dillard's and give to our students who earn those kinds of suits. So it's kind of an interesting coming in from employers and helping to prepare our students as they go out to find employment. So we're really excited about this program. We started the program in November with a professional dress kickoff program, which our partners from Dillard's came to campus, and they actually spent time with our students training them on things like, when you get a suit coat, where do the shoulders need to hit? Where does your sleeve length need to hit? For our ladies, their skirt length, all those really important things that are a part of one's professional image. And as you guys know, when we interact with employers, we've got to cut through that first impression. We've got to make that solid first impression, and that's really where this program came from. This program is very, very unique. It's something that we really didn't find this program at any other institution in this way, where you actually earn professional suits. So we're really excited that we can offer this. So a shout out to our Dillard's partners, Deb and Brian, who really spent a lot of time with us developing this program. And moving forward, actually this year it was open to all majors for juniors and seniors. And moving forward, we're going to push it back 1 year to sophomores and juniors next year. And so we really think that program is going to expand quite a bit. So I'll turn it over to Joyce.
Sure. I will do a quick review of the 13-step program. So our school business is very proud to be the sponsor for this program. This program includes a 13-step requirement. Here are some of the examples. So students, you can look at the PowerPoint slides and pictures and think about everything you have done for the program. So the student had to complete 1 mock interview, submit their resume, complete his or her handshake profile, and complete a 2-hour job shadow experience, attend an executive hour program, which invites successful business alumni back to campus and speak to the students. The students then submit their final portfolio of work, which reflected the next career competencies. So if you are wondering what are the competencies, you can kind of turn to the back of the programs. They'll kind of do here. You can 4 major competencies we are going to address in the program. So the students are really doing a good job. They work very hard throughout the program. I'm very proud of them. And also, I'd like to thank our ESU Career Services and Dillard for their great partnership. Thank you very much. So next, we turn to Isaiah.
Now at this time, I'd like to invite Ryan from Dillard up to the stage to give remarks. None of this would have been possible without your help. From the presentations in the fall to the trips to Emporia to help with sizing, I think I can speak for everyone here when I say we are truly grateful for all of your help, and we look forward to working with you more in the future. We'd also like to, at this time, present Ryan and Dillard's with an honorary plaque to commemorate our corporate partnership.
First and foremost, I'm going to thank June for reaching out to me last fall about this program. When she presented it to me or talked to me about it, I was like, this is a win-win for the school, for us, and for probably the biggest part of it, the students that are involved in it. We interview people on a daily basis, and I can't tell you how that first impression just starts the whole interview process for us. And I think it just gets you started with on the right foot. And we had about 40 students, I think, that came over 2 nights. 11, completed the program. But I think even though that those other 30 students didn't get it completed, they came away with some valuable information for the future. Even though they didn't complete the program, maybe they could complete the program next year or something. My goal this year, or for next year, is I'd like to see at least double this, and I think that's very possible based on the things that we learned. Probably 11 was about as many as we could handle this year, because we came across a few stumbling blocks and a few things that, working with our buying staff and so forth, that we have to do. I think June could probably say the same thing on their end, that they learned a few things too. So, like I said, I can't thank Emporia State for coming to us for this partnership. And again, I look very forward to the future on a yearly basis. So, again, thank you.
It's time to recognize our students. So students, when I call your name, please come up here to see Ryan, get the suit. Then see June for the certificate. And then they come over here and give a few brief remarks about your experience for the program. Very brief, okay? Yes, okay, let's get started. Joshua Carlson.
This has been an awesome program. I definitely think I feel a lot more confident moving forward with my professional career, and I just think this is an awesome program.
Cherie Crisp.
I might add that Cherie is leaving tomorrow for a conference. Congratulations. She's very excited.
So I just want to say thank you to Career Services and Dillard's for allowing me this opportunity. It has taught me some valuable points on updating my resume when I graduate next year, and I'm looking forward to working with you in Chicago on Thursday.
Kobe Dixon.
this program has not only like helped me like getting a suit and applying the information that they provided for us, but as a future teacher of business, this is stuff I'll be able to apply to the students that are going out to the workforce and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it, and it's going to be very applicable for me and my students. So thank you.
Shannon Meyer, she has tennis today, so we will send the student certificate to her later. Leah Nelson.
I just want to thank all these awesome people up here. I think coming into school, you know kind of what you're interested in, and you learn about it through the university. And then the hard part is trying to find a job to apply what you want to do. And I think these people, the guidance they give is absolutely amazing. And because of them, I have a job, and I'm going to Colorado after graduation. So, thank you.
Cory Obermeyer.
All right. Yeah, this program was great. Working with the career service staff, they just brought comfortability and knowing that when I move forward with my professional career path, that I can go into the interview knowing that I can make that first impression. And not only did I follow the steps on this, but I utilized them and kept going back and back and back. And because of that, I actually was able to, and thanks to Dr. Ronald too, but I was able to get an internship that started yesterday, and because of the mock interviews, the resumes, and the help from all this staff up here, I was able to get that career for myself. So yeah, thank you.
Paul Rickenberger, he's student teaching in Denmark today, so we will send the student certificate to the later. All right, next, Wayne Sanford.
So as everybody was saying, the wonderful thing that we learned from this class is just being professional and having that professionalism, and then behind that is gaining the confidence to go in front of these different interviewers and just be confident about yourself. And I like to thank everybody up here and then also everybody out here to come and support us. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, grateful future.
Okay, so I just want to start off by thanking everybody that was a part of this, Dillard, Career Services, the school business. Just having that support has really made a really impact on me throughout my college experience. And then with that moving into the future, with my career, with the steps in this program, I was actually able to get an internship and then a full-time position with Ernst & Young. And so none of that would have been possible without all the great people here. And so, thank you.
Well, I just want to say thank you to Career Services, to Dillard, and the School of Business for business for putting on this program. That was a great opportunity. I think this program, for students, it just motivated us and pushed us to begin thinking about our professional image, and I'm excited for what the future holds. Thanks again.
First of all, I want to thank everyone again for coming and showing support to all these fantastic students. This concludes the first annual Hornet Student Luncheon, and I want to just thank everyone again. I hope to see you again next year to represent another batch of fantastic students. I'm already excited to start working on next year, so thank you and enjoy the rest of your afternoons.